Hey guys, if you ever needed to add some privacy to your house, along with a beautiful looking stained glass window look, I have a great solution for you. This was our previous door, our entry door, where you could see right through it. I had a paper towel over it. And instead, I opted to buy this film from Amazon. You can choose different styles, you don't have to pick stained glass. But the one that I went with was the stained glass look, and it just peels right off of a backing, and then you can apply it really easily. This was the final result, and I absolutely love it. It looks beautiful. It prevents people from looking in our windows, and it creates rainbows on the back door that you can see here. So what you're going to need to do this project is a water bottle, a squeegee, which is optional. You don't need to use that. If you have a credit card, you can use that instead. A pair of scissors, tape measure, and an X-Acto knife, again optional. The window film of your choosing, and get the right size for the project. And then Windex to clean your windows. And I needed Goo Gone because I had some residue from this weather seal tape that we use. The windows aren't very good with insulation, so we put that on to prevent the draft, but it leaves this gummy residue, as you can see there. All right, how to apply it. So it's couldn't be easier. You can see the outdoor of my house. It's very visible in the background, and you can see I'm just cleaning off with some Windex the glass that I'm going to apply this to. I took the paper towel that we had as the blocker, and I'm going to use that as a template, but you can also just measure it with a measuring tape if you have that. And then I used this paper towel as the template to cut the film out. Just taped it on there, and then I think I drew it with a pen, but really you could just take your scissor and start cutting. If you're going to leave a little extra room for the X-Acto knife to go around, if you want it to be very precise, then measure 1/2 inch extra around the sides. I actually didn't do that because I knew I was going to put the weather strip tape on, so that's up to you. But you can see the piece is now ready to be removed from the backing. Try not to get your fingerprints on there, but you're going to put that smooth side down onto the window when you're ready to adhere it. And just peel it apart from the backing. All right, the way I did this was I put it on first, and I didn't spray it with water. I just wanted to make sure I had it laid on there correctly first before I got it too sticky. So I'm just repositioning as needed and then giving it a light adherence. I'm going to go back over it and spritz it with water and then actually get it watertight so that you can get the air bubbles out. So I peeled it down halfway, and I actually had sprayed it already on this. I'll show you on the second half how I spray it with water. But now I'm just squeegeeing over the spots that have water on them so that the bubbles come out, and you will see this as the bubbles are being removed. Now I will show you how I'm going to spray it with water. There you go. Doesn't need a whole lot. And then just go back over and seal that down. And this is what it looks like. And you can see how it is semi-private. I wouldn't say it's 100% blocking everything. You can actually look in and see things, but it looks incredible. This is the back door. I left a couple of the squares plain just for dramatic effect. I love the rainbows that it creates, though. It is beautiful. You can see my tree on the squares that are not using the film, and then you can see how it blocks out the tree on the squares that do have it. So that should give you a pretty good indication of how it will look and how much privacy you can expect from it. I still wanted the light, so I didn't want 100% blocked. You can also do like a two-way mirror or one-way mirror film, and that also would work to basically block people from looking in. So there's the old janky looking windows. Here's the new windows. And I honestly couldn't be happier for less than $10 and total of like 20 minutes to install the whole thing. I think it gives it a great look and very reasonable, also easy to take off. So I hope you give this a try if you need privacy windows, and hope that it works out for you. And thank you so much for watching. And that's it.